trap. The beast is coming.
¿Qué?
Run away from the beast.
Ah, huevón, corre, corre como no. Dale luz, ahí está. Hola amigos, hola amigas, bienvenidos a este nuevo episodio de Hellblade Senua Sacrifice. Sería el 7º episodio, yo creo que ya nos estamos acercando al final. Y bueno, vamos a continuar esta historia. Mierda. Oh, focus, hay que focus. No me acuerdo cómo se hace. Una paliza que le dimos a él. Este es otro de lo que hay que focusear. Aquí ya lo recordé. Mierda, esto parece el infierno.
Over the ones I loved. The ship broke up under them. The ship that had sailed from the land of shining fields. Their memorial stone is sacred. Come not here in the sun. Come not with a sword. Come not crying over a naked corpse. Come not with disturbed mind.
De verdad parece una escena de el Hades. Yo creo que ya estamos en el final.
Do you hear the suffering, senua? Does your precious gift of sight let you see the souls that rot here in this sea of corpses? Do you feel the blood running cold on your skin? Do you hear their endless cries? Do you smell their putrid wounds? They were once brothers, sisters, and loved ones. And look at what you have done to them. All because you were a coward, because you ran from your curse instead of facing it. When you turned your back on your father Zimbo, you turned your back on the gods and let the darkness wreak havoc on your people. Why must they pay for your heresy?
Nadie tiene que pagar por herejía. Lo voy a rescatar a todos. Se nota mucho que esta espada es más fuerte. Uy. Ya soy el demonio con esta espada. Ni en el Hades me pueden ganar. Uy. Vamos, Senua. Llegamos hasta aquí. Hemos recorrido todo este camino para ganar. Nadie nos va a ganar. Uy. Vamos, Senua, vamos, Senua. No, no. Uy. ¿Qué está pasando? Eso. Jovencitas a todos,
Who is it? Galena!
¿Dónde?
Where are you?
Do you hear, senua?
It's definitely...
Do you hear the voice of your mother, Galena? She calls for you, senua. Go to her. Answer her pitiful call.
The darkness took her life, and it will take...
Mother! I need you! Help me!
Darkness is here. You're both dead. You both surrendered to the voices.
Your dear beloved mother was powerless against the darkness when it came for her.
Uy.
She too had a sight. She too doubted the gods and let the darkness infest her. But she didn't run. She escaped the only way she knew how. She gave her life to the gods. If only you had done the same, the world would have been spared this horror. It's not too late. She's calling for you. Why don't you join her?
Uy, este nuevo monstruo se ve. Este nuevo.
The mirror. Focus is coming back. Oh!
Eso.
Right, behind you! Keep behind you! Watch out!
Uy. Salgo de aquí, no puedo salir.
He's down! Finish!
Ya, muérete. Listo.
They're winning!
Está complicado ya. Dale, dale, dale.
Take him down! Take him down! Get down! Too slow.
Eso.
You won it!
Uf, como difícil, difícil.
She knows what to do.
Remember the warrior trials.
Mierda. Uy, 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 me quedé pegado ahí. Mierda, mierda, mierda. Pasó, loca. No, 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 no. No, vamos, vamos, en este momento. Bien. Logramos. Ahí lo veo.
Finish this. End it now.
Perdone que no estoy hablando, pero esto está intenso. Una pelea que hay que ganar. Ah, huevo, no, otro de esto. Este sí me da miedo. Mueve demasiado rápido.
You're strong. Focus. Focus. Now. Focus.
Ahora vas a hacer una vaina como para que no pueda focusear.
It's nearly over. Finish it.
Otro de estos.
Why do you still fight on? Maybe you too should suffer with your brethren in this rot and let your blood seep into the seas and the rivers of
¿Qué
hell.
estoy haciendo?
Isn't that what you deserve after all?
Sigo luchando porque voy a ganar. No. No sé qué me pasó ahí. Hubo como un misunderstanding, una confusión de botones. Pero no sé qué coño me pasó. No me digas que tengo que matar a todo este gentío de nuevo. Me vuelve loco. Así parece.
Why do you still fight on?
Nada.
Maybe you too should suffer with your brethren in this rot and let your blood seep into the seas and the rivers of hell. Isn't that what you deserve after all? Yeah. Give the darkness what it wants, let it swallow your soul and destroy all that you are. Why are you fighting for someone who is already dead? Just look around you. What hope is there for him, even if his soul could be rescued? Do you think he will thank you for what you have done to him, to his friends, to his father?
Que sigo peleando porque sé que dentro de mí todavía hay una esperanza. Está difícil. No, me volví a morir. Está difícil. Pero dale, que podemos lograrlo. Hay que seguir intentando. No puedo volver a morir, no me puedo permitir volver a morir. Pero la verdad que los golpes del bicho ese que parece un toro no los puedo esquivar. No hubo manera de esquivarlo. Bueno, otra vez.
Why do you still fight on? Maybe you too should suffer with your brethren in this rot and let your blood seep into the seas and the rivers of hell. Isn't that what you deserve after all you've done? Give the darkness what it wants, let it swallow your soul and destroy all that you are. Why are you fighting for someone who is already dead? Just look around you. there for him, even if his soul could be rescued. Do you think he'd thank you for what you have done to him, to his friends, to his father?
He's gone! Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Qué batalla tan sádica. No sé, tengo miedo de que al final todo es que yo maté a la gente porque estaba loco.
You both surrendered to the voices. The darkness has taken you. Galena and senua. Galena and senua.
Larga, no sé, no sigue peleando.
You are lost. There's
Understood.
nothing you can do. You're dead. You're both dead. Mother and daughter dead in the sea of corpses.
Falso. Madre e hija no están muertas. Mi madre. Está mi madre.
I can't fight it anymore. Not on my own. Where are you, Mother? I want to be with you.
That night, she gave up on her world to follow in the footsteps of her mother, to go to a place where the darkness couldn't reach her.
No.
Senua, look at me.
A ver, esto se...
Do you hear them? They're calling for me.
We've lost so many. And I've lost my father. I can't lose you.
You said it. I have blood on my hands.
I didn't say that. You've done nothing wrong.
Symbol was right. Everyone will suffer.
Zimbel is a fake. He is a hateful, bitter liar. He's poison. And his words still haunt you. Who do you trust? Him? Or me? Do you still believe in me, Senua? In us? Come back to me. Please. Don't let this darkness come between us.
Estoy muy confundido.
The hardest battles are fought in the mind.
Mierda.
He gave her the sword with which to fight in more ways than one. And she gave him her word, never to surrender. All she needed was a little help. A little hope.
Las peores batallas se libran en la mente. Supongo que eso es lo que acaba de pasar. Mierda. A ver a dónde nos lleva esto. ¿Dónde va?
I'm here to help you.
Estoy acordando también de los vainas estas que yo escaneo.
We're back. We found her. We found you. We thought we lost her. Where have you been? Here she is. Don't worry. We're here to help you. You don't have to do this on your own anymore. You need us. We were worried. We're here to help you. You need us. So worried. Silence is
A ver qué encontramos por aquí.
know where you'd gone. We're here to help you. Don't worry. You can trust us. Trust.
Está bien confuso.
Trust us. Senua, it's us. We won't leave you. Hello. Don't leave us. We're here to stay. She needs us. She needs us. She needs our help. She always does. We found her. We found her. We found her. There's a way in. Into the mountain. Can you see it? Shall we tell her where to go? It's not far. Go on. Look up. Just up there. Listen to us. That's it. Shall we tell her where to go? Shall we? Does she know which way to look? Does she know her way into the mountain? Oh, isn't she? Look up. So clever. Did you miss us? Oh, she did.
Las voces me tienen loco, diciendo un poco de locuras ahí, que vea para arriba, que vea para abajo, que vea para nosotros.
Go up into the mountain.
Sí, ya voy para la montaña cada vez, ¿sabes? Huevo. Que estoy viendo también que hay por aquí.
There's a door. You can do it. You can see it. Come on, Senua.
Go away. I'm not listening. Go away. I'm not listening.
Bueno, vamos. A ver qué pasa acá. Adentro de la montaña. Estoy claro que me salté varios.
I will tell you of a great hero named Sigurd, son of Sigmund, no less. Born after his father's death, Sigurd is cared for by the dwarf Rain. But Rain does not love the boy. Instead, he plans to use him for his own ends. You see, Rain's father possessed a great treasure given to him by the gods. But Rain's brother, Fafnir, killed his father and took the gold all for himself. Fafnir hid the treasure out on a heath and could not leave it. And from the evil in his heart, he turned into a dark creature, a dragon.
Dragón.
Darkness. You're moving towards your death.
Vale, eso se puede pasar.
Darkness is
No, no, horrible esta montaña. Pues me gusta cómo se escuchan las voces por un lado, por el otro, todos los lados así, unas detrás, otras delante, uno por la izquierda, otro por la derecha.
Someone's behind the door.
What is it?
She can feel it.
No.
Don't open the door.
Don't go in. Don't
Turn back.
A great beast guards Helheim. Garm is its name, and it knows you are here, Senua. It can smell your stink.
Stay in the
What are you afraid of, Senua? How will you save Dillion if you are too much of a coward to step into the shadow?
Vamos.
They can't stop me.
Then do it!
¡Ay, mierda!
The beast is stalking you from the shadows. Your sword is useless here.
Oh, bueno, horrible. Ah, no, es que ya empezó la craziness. Ahora, ¿para dónde fuck tendré que ir? Lo más obvio es seguir derecho. Vamos a hacerlo, vamos a hacerlo.
Don't be fooled. The beast is still here.
Who is it? Something there. It's the beast.
No,
No, it's not.
it's a
Something
trick.
else. She knows that. Does she? What is that voice?
Mother, do you hear that?
Don't fall for it.
It's me, Senua. It's so loud.
It's not her.
So full of hate.
It's a trap.
I just want to help them. Tell me what to do. Your father wants them to go away. And he only hurts me to silence them. But he's gone now.
But they always come back. He says I will die if I go with them. They say that I'm already dead.
No,
But they want me with them.
stop.
That's why they crawl through the walls.
Don't
Do you
listen to them.
see them?
De verdad que estoy... Tengo un colapso mental. Este juego me tiene loco.
Senua, help me. Help, get me out of here. Don't go. She shouldn't be here. She escaped the darkness. She took her own life to escape it.
No, huevón.
She can't remember when it started. When her mother lost her smile. Her eyes gazing past her towards a world she could not see. This is what happens if you reach for the underworld, he said. It was a lot to take in for a child.
Está peligroso.
And the first time she felt the cold chill of fear. I don't talk much about her father.
O sea, que mi mamá se suicidó. O sea, yo no sé, es una familia disfuncional muy loca. Por muchas cosas he intentado creer que yo maté a mi familia o algo así, no sé.
She'll have to go.
Ay, huevón horrible, marica. O sea, tengo que meterme bajo el agua. Ay, huevón. Ahora viene el maldito.
Get as quick as you can. The panic is here.
Huevón, marica, en serio. Ahora tengo que correr otra vez.
To rest here or you'll die. She's stuck. She hasn't found the runes. Stay in the stay.
Está una locura. No tengo para aprender esto. Yo pensé que iba a tener. Me dice que por aquí está la P. Sí.
She has to go towards it. Light. She will. She has to make it.
Eso.
Where's the torch? Take it. It'll keep you safe. You can see. Now she can see the room. She can find it. The light. See it. She has it. Where is it? Now you're free to stand.
Listo.
The light will keep her safe. The light will guide you.
Rain the dwarf's sole desire is to possess this dragon's accursed treasure, and he uses Sigurd to reclaim it. He tells Sigurd the story of Fafnir's gold, and the good-hearted hero promises to slay the dragon if Rain would forge a strong sword for him. Sigurd remembers that his father
Va a
once
aprender
possessed a
toda
sword
la-
given to him by Odin. Odin broke the sword
Todas
to
las
bring
luces.
about Sigmund's death, but Sigurd's mother still has the pieces. And so Rain reforges the famous sword. Sigurd uses the sword first to avenge his father, and then he and Rain go in search of Fafnir.
Look! Use your eyes. Where is it? Hidden in plain sight. She has it. You have it.
Listo.
Keep going.
Dos más.
Where's the next? Two more to find. Why are you doing this?
Gracias a Dios aprendí todo esta verga. Esa parte de los lagos de pana me dio burda de miedo.
They're meaningless. Your mother's here. What if you collect them and there's nothing behind the door? Say, Dillian, this is just another trick. Just another trick. Just to distract her from her real mission. You think you know what they've done? Your mother is dead.
¿Qué es esto?
Anything, or is she? And Dillian is dead. Say, Dillian.
Por aquí como que hay otra cosa. Otro bicho para escanear.
The dragon Fafnir is so large and deadly that it would be impossible to kill him face to
Eso
face.
parece la película
But each
esta,
day,
El Señor de los
Fafnir
Anillos.
crawls across the heath to find water. So Sigurd digs a pit in the dragon's path and lies in wait in it. When Fafnir slithers overhead, Sigurd sinks his sword into the dragon up to the hilt. Sigurd leaps from the pit, and Fafnir sees his killer. He warns Sigurd that the treasure will lead to his death.
No, it's not. It's gonna run out soon. She hasn't got much time.
Entonces se apaga.
She's too slow.
Oh, mierda.
It's not going to burn out. The darkness will come again.
Huevonazo, el Darnay llega aquí y olvídalo. Aquí está, aquí está. Eso. Por allá arriba. Que por aquí está bien cagante la vaina. Por allá estamos prendidos. Ahora aquí arriba. Vi que estaba como otra marca. O sea, me estaban saliendo. Mira, mira, aquí está la antorcha. Eso. Ok, la P. Mira esto aquí arriba. ¿Puedo poner? Ahí está.
She has it. She did it. She's done it. Well done.
This place. It reminds her of the isolating, suffocating darkness that she lived through as a young girl. Imprisoned in her room at night, the faces in the dark coming through the walls.
Vale.
She once thought everyone could see them. I mean,
La verdad que
that's what
necesito
children say all
saber
the time, isn't
qué
it?
coño su madre está pasando aquí.
That there are monsters in the dark. By the time she realized that only she could see them, her father, Zinbel, could see the monster in her.
El monstruo en mi interior. Pero la verdad que este juego juega muy bien con las vainas mentales. O sea, con tus miedos, el miedo a la oscuridad, el miedo a no sé qué. Con todos los miedos. Eso no lo vi obviamente cuando iba corriendo. Estoy buscando esto, algo que prender por aquí. Toda esta mierda de luz. Una desgracia, chico. ¿Qué? ¡Mierda! Huevón, este era el monstruo, marico.
Can't go anywhere without your light. Take the torch and move.
Yes.
It's not gonna help her. She's lighting the darkness. Do you think you can keep away from the shadows if you light the torch? The darkness is safe.
Wow, no derrite esta mierda.
Do you feel it? The beast is crawling into your mind, searching for weakness. It found your mother and used her to trap you in here.
Did you see her die? I don't remember. I was only 5. They told me she escaped the darkness, that she's with the gods. But what if they lied? What if the darkness took her and trapped her here?
We'll have to go through. She can get her mother out. Her mother doesn't exist. Where is her mother? It's just another trick.
It's a trap. The beast is coming.
¿Qué?
Run away from the beast.
Ah, huevón, corre, corre como no. Maldita luz, ahí está. Uy.
What have you done?
No!
You've lost it. It's over.
The darkness is back.
Lost him. You've lost him. Get to the light!
Without his head, you will never bring his soul back. His fate is sealed.
No. Puede ser.
Now it can see you at your weakest. The time you suffered as a child at the hands of your father Zindo while you pined for Dillian. Do you remember that darkness, senua? The beast is bringing it back.
Mother, why did you leave me? This darkness, it's spreading. Father's keeping me away from the others. Away from Dillian.
Pobre Sona tiene un desastre en la cabeza ya.
I won't
No hay
give up.
nada loca.
I'm not going to rot in here. I'm going to find Dillian.
Y bueno amigos, dejamos este episodio de Hellblade Senua Sacrifice hasta aquí. Nos vemos en la siguiente. Hasta luego, los quiero.